They say the dead don't haunt places until a place won't let them leave. In the bustling heart of Beijing's Chaoyang District stands a concrete high-rise no one dares to speak about. Its name is lost in red tape and silence, but the locals still remember the cursed space inside. Apartment 81, Unit 401. The horror began quietly on July 3, 2007, when a newlywed couple moved into the fourth-floor unit. They were found the next morning, lifeless in bed. No wounds, no signs of struggle, just open eyes frozen in terror, and lips parted like they were screaming. But no sound ever came out. The police called it a gas leak, a tragedy. Case closed, until 2 weeks later, a retired professor rented the same unit. 3 days in, he was found face down in a bone-dry bathtub. His lungs were full of water, the taps were never turned on, no sign of forced entry, no explanation. Then, in 2008, a university student moved in. On his third night, he jumped from the balcony, screaming to the darkness, "She's in the walls! She watches me sleep!" The neighbors across the courtyard reported the same chilling thing. Every night, precisely at 2 a.m., the lights in Unit 401 would flicker on. And for hours, a woman in red would stand perfectly still in the window, never blinking, never moving, just staring. By 2009, the building's reputation had collapsed. Residents refused to take the elevator to the fourth floor. Children cried when they walked past it. Maintenance workers resigned after hearing whispers inside the walls. Whispers in Mandarin, mixed with something older, something unrecognizable. Then came the dreams. Tenants on the same floor began reporting the same recurring nightmare. A woman dragging herself down the hallway, her legs twisted beneath her, her fingernails scraping the floor and knocking softly on doors, whispering, "Let me in. This is my home." When construction records were finally leaked, a darker history emerged. The site where Apartment 81 now stands was once a Qing Dynasty execution ground, where hundreds of women accused of witchcraft were silenced forever. Many believed one spirit never left and found her voice in Unit 401. By 2010, the unit was sealed shut without explanation. No press, no paperwork, just silence. But people still talk. Security guards quit after hearing crying from inside the empty apartment. Tenants still see the woman in red, just for a second, in reflections that vanish when they turn to look. And every year, on July 3rd at exactly 2 a.m., someone claims they see her silhouette return to the window, still watching, waiting for someone to let her back in. Like if this story left a chill in your bones. Comment: would you survive one night in Apartment 81? Subscribe for more terrifying true stories the world tries to bury. Share this before someone else opens that door. Some places don't just remember death, they collect it.